The death penalty really traumatizes the family members.
For Reverend Sharon Risher, the Fourth Circuit U.S. Court of Appeals decision to uphold Dylann Roof's federal death sentence serves as a constant reminder of the tragic day her mother, Ethel Lee Lance, who was killed by Roof along with 8 others on June 17, 2015, at Mother Emanuel AME Church in Charleston, South Carolina.
The healing process will continue to go on until I take my last breath. You know, it's something when a person dies of natural causes, but when a person is taken from you as tragically as those 9 were in that church, that's something that stays into your psyche forever.
The 3 judges who upheld the death sentence wrote in their conclusion, Dylann Roof murdered African Americans at their church during their Bible study. He did so with the express intent of terrorizing not just his immediate victims, but as many similar people as would hear of the mass murder. In 2016, Roof was found guilty of federal hate crime charges in connection with his massacre of 9 people hosting Bible study at the historic Black church. Court documents revealed Roof, a self-proclaimed white nationalist, said, quote, "He had to do it because Black people are killing white people every day." The 12-person federal jury voted unanimously to impose the death sentence on Roof. However, Risher fully expects Roof to continue to appeal that decision. Madeline Wasselcheck, assistant professor at the University of South Carolina School of Law, says there are many factors at play which may impact Roof's appeal process if he chooses to go that route.
In most death penalty cases, unless the person has declined to go through their entire appeals process, absent that, it's going to go through all of those subsequent stages of appeals. So I think timing wise, it's a little hard to predict, but probably the next stage won't be determined for about a year. And then it will just keep on going from there.
Risher understands others affected by the shooting may feel differently towards the death penalty, but locking up Roof is the best alternative for her own healing. Since her mom's death, Risher turned tragedy into her life's mission. She has become a vocal advocate for better gun laws and against the death penalty.
I really started to do some research, and I started reading about the death penalty and how the death penalty was disproportionately given to Black and brown people, and how people have spent decades on death row.
Risher hopes the 9 souls lost in the Mother Emanuel AME Church shooting are remembered not for their final days, but for the legacies they've all left behind. And on what would have been Ethel Lee Lance's 77th birthday, Risher reflects on her mom's favorite saying.
One of her sayings was, you never know who might have to give you your last drink of water. And that was to say to be good to everybody you meet, because you just don't know.
Reporting for Atlanta Black Star, I'm Cavante Smalls.